Arsenal secured an important 4-1 win over Bayer Leverkusen on Wednesday evening in their penultimate pre-season friendly ahead of the new Premier League season getting underway. The Gunners returned from their tour of the United States to be welcomed home at the Emirates for the first time since losing the Premier League title race to Man City on the final day of last season. Mikel Arteta was boosted by the return of England internationals Bukayo, Saka and Declan Rice, with both still shaking off ring rust following their participation at Euro 2024. Meanwhile, 4 different Arsenal goalscorers got on the score sheet with Kai Havertz, Gabriel Jesus, Leandro Trossard and Alexander Zinchenko all netting in the win. Mail Sports' Isam Khan brings you 5 key points we learned from Arsenal's latest pre-season victory. Zinchenko isn't going anywhere. The news on Tuesday that Alexander Zinchenko will wear the number 17 shirt instead of number 35 for the coming season pointed to one thing: he will not be leaving Arsenal in this transfer window. Arsenal banking on Jesus' fitness. The money spent on Calafiori and pursuit of Mikel Merino shows where Arteta's thoughts lie on the front line. Bolstering it is not a priority, particularly when 91 goals were scored in the previous campaign, the club's highest tally since the 1952-53 campaign. A striker is not expected to be signed in this window. That's where Gabriel Jesus comes in. The Brazilian impressed the Arsenal camp on the US tour with the condition he arrived in and how sharp he looked. A heartwarming reunion between friends. With the season yet to officially start, this fixture could have been excused for feeling like a reunion. Ex-Gunner Granit Xhaka, who spent 7 years at the North London club, was on the pitch facing his old mates. Xabi Alonso was on the touchline opposite his childhood mate Mikel Arteta. And then to round it off equals Leverkusen, football's most recent Invincibles side after their unbeaten run last season, were facing Arsenal 20 years after their Invincibles feat. Saka and Rice return from holiday. The introduction of Bukayo Saka and Declan Rice at halftime was the first time Arsenal fans had a glimpse of them ahead of the new season. Both players, alongside David Raya and Aaron Ramsdale, had been given an extended rest period after featuring in the Euros final, so didn't travel to the US. Gabriel and Saliba remain Arsenal's bedrock. Wednesday's match was the first at the Emirates since the previous campaign. Their last match, against Liverpool in Philadelphia, saw defensive cracks come to the fore. That was influenced by starting a centre-back pairing who never play together in those positions, Gabriel and makeshift left-back Jakub Kiwior.